I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but don't give up. Do not give up. Do not let yourself be consumed by fear. Instead of walking by fear, why not walk by faith? Walk by faith and not by sight. It is written in Isaiah, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Does worrying about the situation, does doubting the outcome of what you're going through right now, does losing hope and what the future might hold, does being anxious about anything and everything add a single hour to your life or change the circumstance of the outcome? Whatever burdens that you have, whatever troubles that you hold on to, whatever problems that you might be facing, and whatever uncertainties seem daunting, give it to God. Give it to Him. Cast all of your fear, cast all of your doubt, cast all of your anxiety, your depression, your anger, your stresses, your greed, your envy, your pride, your lust. Lay it to God. Cast it to Him. That is not your burden to hold. You don't need to hold it, so give it to God. Give it to Him. Whatever you tune into, you turn into. And whatever entertains you, trains you. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. God's hands are working in everybody's life. All human life, each individual human life is in God's hands. Whether we admit that or not, whether we are aware of that or not. Has any attacks from the enemy slain you down? Has any attacks from the enemy actually worked? Has any weapon forged against you actually prospered? No. Because you're right here. If you got a pulse, then you got a purpose. And God has a special purpose for your life. You have a purpose in this life that only you are able to fulfill. You have an important role in your life that the gifts and the talents that you have, only you can fulfill. Only you can do that. You have a role in this life that only you can fulfill. God's on your side. God is on your side. See, we get anxious about things. We get stressed about situations when we hold so tight onto it. Man, if I was always worried about the future, if I was the one in control of my own future, I'd be stressing every day. But instead of having such a tight grip on my future, trying to have it in my hands, trying to keep it in my control, just let it go. God is telling you to let it go. Give it to Him. Submit to God. In all your ways, submit to Him. Do not lean on your own understanding. Acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Do not fear, because God is with you. Do not be dismayed, because His hands work in your life. Whatever you're worried about, whatever you're anxious of, whatever the future might hold that makes you scared, He has already gone ahead of you. He has already made a way. And now He's just waiting on you to live out your life. Now He's just waiting on you to trust Him. Give it to Him. Submit your burdens and your worries and your fears. Lay them at His feet. Let them be taken out of your hands. Give it to Him. And you will thank Him for that. Yes, that relationship might have not worked out the way that you thought it would. Yeah, you probably didn't get that job that you really wanted to get. Yeah, you're probably going through some hardships right now. You're probably going through doubt. You're probably going through a season where you're going through pain. You're going through suffering. God has a purpose for all of your pain and suffering. It might feel like you're being buried by life's problems right now, but instead of being buried, you're being planted. Like a seed, like a plant that has to push through the soil until it reaches the top and sprouts into its full potential. Do not give up. Don't listen to the lies of the enemy. Don't feel like that you're not worthy. Don't feel like that you don't matter, that you're not loved, that you don't have a purpose, that you're not significant and important. Don't feel like that you have to carry burdens that you have no business carrying. Give it to God. Trust in Him. He has loved you before you were even born. If you're still watching this video, I love you so much. If you would like to and you're interested, smash the like button. Freaking smash that. Smash the subscribe button. And if you're willing and ready to trust God now, type in the comments, I will walk by faith with God. Because that's right. We're going to walk by faith in God now. We're going to know that God is with us all the time, every time. Just let it go. Let it go. And give it to the God that loves you. I love you so much. God bless you. Thank you for watching. And I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.